Welcome back and happy Friday, everyone. You're watching the Chariho girls take on the Barrington Eagles girls. What we have seen here recently on this 3-2-1 official pregame show, let me start with that. What we have seen here so far is kind of back and forth season for the Chargers. They've gone on a couple win streaks here. I'm looking at their records. Couple of really close games, like one with West Warwick where they won 60-51. Couple of, sometimes tough losses. I see one against Classical where they were just barely edged out by 4 points, 35-39. And then I also see some really dominant wins like this one against Juanita Sanchez High School, 46-33. Their most recent loss was a bigger one, definitely a blowout, but those happen sometimes. That's part of the game. To Westerly High School, but Westerly has just been absolutely dominant, so it's nothing really to hang your head over. A team like that just has only had one loss on the season, actually from the Barrington High School Eagles. So this is going to be a tough game for the Chargers, but honestly, they have the roster to do it. They have a very talented group of young players here, with some of the players being on varsity, even though they're a sophomore. So they've got a really talented young core here, coached by then none other than 321 Media's Dan LaBelle. So shout out to him, great commentator, great guy. Just want to give him a shout out here. So he'll hope to lead his squad to a victory against a Barrington team that has been absolutely dominant this whole season, 11-1 with their record so far. They've just been absolutely on lock, I guess, with these big games here. So we'll have to see what Steven Lenz and his squad can do against the Chargers here. That's about it here for this 3-2-1 pregame show. I think pretty soon we'll get the lineups. So yes, we will. After this little coaches meeting, we will get right into that. So thank you and stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Welcome back here to 321 Media. My name is Caleb Lupinacci. I forgot to introduce myself. Jumped right into it. Got Reed Hurley on the camera. Always want to give a shout out to our camera operators. So I'm also producing this game, so doing a little bit of both tonight, as I think both teams are getting started. Here's the first player of the Barrington Eagles. Now it's time to meet the Chargers. So there you have it, folks. There are your starting lineups for this basketball game that we're about to have right after, I'm sure they say the anthem here. We'll get right into it right after. Here we go. We can hear some of the fans getting ready for their Chargers to take the court here. Jump right into this. Eagles have taken the court. We'll see who gets this ball with the tip-off. There's our guy, Dan LaBelle, right next to the ref. Another big shout out to him. Fellow 321 Media team member. Looks like the feed may have cut for a second, but we will try and figure that out as soon as possible. We'll take a quick break here. We'll bring you the action right as quickly as possible.
Welcome to the Westerly Bulldogs pregame show.
Welcome back. It looks like we are still dealing with some lag here. I'm in talks with our wonderful cameraman, Reed. He is trying to figure this out. We'll have this to you as quickly as possible. You can see how Dorgan and Fasano and Harris and Aiello will be doing for the Chargers as they take on some of the names I heard were in the starting lineup were Kiara Martin, a freshman guard on varsity for the Barrington Eagles. That's exciting, being a freshman on varsity. And I also heard Ella Martin, a sophomore guard. So some young players in that core. Definitely seems to be working for them with that 11-1 record like I mentioned before. We'll see what we can do. We'll take another quick break here while we try and resolve this. Apologize. And we will be right back.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Wesley office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
we are back here. We apologize about that. Not sure what was happening there. But it looks like things have gotten into a full swing here. About 5 minutes, 40 seconds left in this first quarter. It looks like the Eagles have taken the lead. So Chariho will be trying to take that back. There's some defensive pressure coming for the Chargers, as there's a trip that might be a foul. So it will be, but it will not be given any free throws. There's the inbound. And Chariho scores their first 2 points of the game. Big three-point attempt for the Eagles. It would have been Maggie Ornstead. Another rebound for the Eagles. They take another three-point attempt, but it is no good. The Chariho Chargers are trying to get their hands on it, but it gets swatted out. And it looks like the Chargers are inbounding the ball once again. But it is stolen, and now the Eagles recover. And they'll get the ball outbound. I'm sorry, there's some connection issues, so I'm not trying to rob you guys of our commentary. So we're just trying to work with what we've got as the Chargers get the ball. Try and go to the outside with a big pass. No good, so the Eagles get the ball back. But it's stolen. Number 12, Madeline Dorgan, the junior guard for Chariho, gets 2 more on the board. I will try and update the score bug for everyone at home, but doesn't seem to be cooperating. We'll take a quick break here while we try and get this connection.
It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Make your house a home.
Welcome back here. It looks like we've got some feed for now. It's the Eagles with the ball. The Eagles are winning 11-8, so the Chargers are not trailing by a lot at all. So that's very impressive for a team such as dominant as Barrington as they have all year. And there goes another 2 points for the Chargers, so they are a point away from tying this game. And the Eagles score 2 more, increasing it to 13. Once again, I'd like to apologize for the score bug. We're working on that as well. It's a jump ball, though. We'll see if that goes with the Eagles or stays with the Lady Chargers. So a substitution will be made. Looks like number 25 for Chargers will step in, one of the varsity or junior varsity players. Eagles inbound the ball here. Eagles will try and make something happen on this play. It looks like our connection has been stopped again. So we will take a quick break, see some wonderful ads from some of our partners here at 321 Media.
I'm Donna Simmons. I'm the luxury property specialist for Mott & Chase Sotheby's International Realty. Whether you're buying a home, selling a home, or simply need guidance in planning your short-term or long-term needs and dreams, I'm ready to go on this journey with you with heartfelt guidance and expert results. Feel free to give me a call at 401-439-0268. I'd love to talk to you and make your real estate dreams come true.
Welcome back. We have our feed once again. We apologize for the connection issues. So looks like the Eagles are taking the ball after a quick sub. Taking that up for the Eagles and taking a shot, number 11, Genesis Castro, sophomore guard. (12-18). Chargers with the 12, Eagles with the 18. So both teams fighting to take the lead here. The Eagles have a small lead, but with all this time left, about 45 seconds in the first quarter, no lead is safe. Genesis, top of the key, takes the shot. Castro makes it. So they increase their lead to 20 or to 8 because they got their score to 20. But the Chargers try answering, miss that one, but they get the rebound, pass to the inside. No good. Hattie Edmonds with that shot there. Eagles drive through, get a bucket. So the Eagles continue their lead. They have it at 22-12 at the end of this first quarter. So after an eventful first quarter, the lead is only 10. And this is a scenario that the Chargers aren't too unfamiliar with coming back from. So we'll have to see what happens. You know, this is a team with a lot of talent. When I found out I was calling this game, our fearless leader, Ben Barber, told me that a lot of these players have made a lot of noise in the past. So definitely a team where there's a lot of different strengths and just a lot of different skills that come together to form a good one. So we'll have to see what they can do here. Going into the second quarter, they want to try and stabilize the score before halftime. Curious to see how they will do that. We will find out shortly. So the Chargers and the Eagles once again take the court. Chargers ball this time. Taking it down. It's Madeline Dorgan. She passes to the outside, passes back. Ball is stolen. And the Eagles recover. Barrington doing a really good job of getting these steals against the Chargers here. Swing it to the outside. 3-point attempt off the back of the rim. There we go. There's a nice drive and a layup for Manuki Harris. So the Chargers cut the lead down to 8, 22-14. Chargers trying to play some defense here. Nice little floater attempt is no good. So the Chargers get the ball again. These stops are definitely what they need if they want to continue having a chance in this game. And it seems like they've got the resolve. They've got the willpower, you know. They've got the skills to be able to, you know, drive to the basket and get some points and kind of close the gap. Looks like our connection is once again giving us some issues, so we'll take another quick break.
Moving doesn't have to be stressful. Whether it's across town or just across the hall, no job is too big or too small for Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean and his team put people first, making your move safe, smooth, and stress-free from start to finish. For a move made simple, go with the name that says it all. Easy Does It Moving and More. Call us today at 401-545-6078 or go to easydoesitmoving.com.
What's going on, everybody? everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off. I mean, you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay, stop in today.
Wood River Health provides medical, dental, and behavioral health care to over 10,000 people a year, even when they can't afford to pay for the care they need. The cost of providing healthcare services has increased, and the grant funding we receive doesn't fully cover the cost of patient care. We, like other community health centers across the country, count on community support to keep our doors open. With your help, we can keep serving as a safety net for your neighbors. Will you help us invest in our mission?
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
Welcome back. We apologize immensely for all these stops. Here's the Eagles with a nice 3-point shot to take the lead. I think Chariho will call a quick timeout, but I'll keep it here with you. It is 16-23 for the Eagles. So it looks like so far Chariho is not doing a bad job at all of trying to close this gap that the Eagles have right now. It looks like if they had to stop something, it would be the 3-point attempts. The Barrington Eagles, they've really been good at just knocking those down and really keeping it close, or really just extending their lead, and that makes it hard for any team, not just the Chargers, but for any team to keep it close. So the Chargers, they're doing really good in the paint. They're kind of going they're swinging the ball around, trying to make sure they can find an open lane before they attack it. So this is definitely a winnable game for them. You know, there's plenty of time in the second quarter, and obviously there's a whole other half too. So we will see what happens here. Definitely going to be an exciting second half, so make sure you stay tuned. And we'll see what they do here as they take the court once again. Chariho with the inbound. Curious to see if they'll try and match the Eagles' 3-point attempts here, or if they'll just continue going through the paint, and it looks like they will. There's a really good layup attempt there. Looks like they will keep the ball. Chariho trying to find an open player. Takes the shot. There's another 2 for your Chariho Chargers. Get it to 23-18. Eagles with the ball. Castro once again with a big shot, 3 points, and that is good. Chargers trying to answer that. Getting to the top of the key again.
Hi, I'm AJ Trust.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
When your home or business is damaged by fire, water, or mold, you just want things to go back to normal, fast. That's why ServiceMaster by Mason is available 24/7. Their certified technicians have been restoring homes and businesses from disasters or even helping with specialty cleaning needs for over 35 years. You can rely on ServiceMaster by Mason for everything from fire, smoke and water damage, to mold or a lingering odor. Call today at 401-322-3030 or visit ServiceMasterbyMason.com.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Support a local cause you believe in when you open any new checking account at Washington Trust. Whether it's providing housing, ensuring no one goes hungry, or teaching tomorrow's leaders, we'll donate $25 to a local nonprofit on your behalf and give you $200 after 2 direct deposits. So open the checking account that's good for you and good for your community. Washington Trust. What we value is you. Member FDIC.
For over 75 years, Belmont Market has been a staple of our community, bringing together local quality fresh food, organic options, and everyday wellness with care you can trust. Belmont Market, a better place to shop.
I feel very blessed to raise my kids in a great community. Drive by the ocean every day to go to school. I do anything for this community. If you're looking to buy or sell real estate in Southern Rhode Island or Connecticut, give me a call, 401-580-0750.
Hi, I'm Greg Dantis, the broker owner at Rhode Island Real Estate Services. And since we opened our doors in 2012, supporting youth and community programs has been at the core of our mission. Selling Rhode Island means more than selling houses. It means supporting communities, putting people over profit. We service all of Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and also parts of Connecticut. We're proud to support the communities that support us. You can contact us anytime at 401-885-5400 or visit us on the web, 401sold.com.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Wesley office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Welcome back. We apologize for the frequent breaks. We are working with what the feed is able to give us. Looks like Chariho is still at 18 points, but I believe that's 32 on the board for the Eagles. So the Chargers are desperately trying to stay in this fight still. The pass out to Adriana Naka is not good. Be 34-18, excuse me. Eagles with the ball. There's Castro with a pass to the outside wing. Cross into the corner. No good, but they do get the rebound. There's 23. Pass out to the corner again. That one is good. Big 3-point field goal for the Eagles to extend their lead and get them to 37 points on the board. Chargers trying to answer. There we go. There's a nice little layup drive there through the paint. Madeline Fasano, number 22, doing that one. Chargers with the ball. Trying to cut down this lead. Hattie Edmonds with the ball. Passes out to Fasano, driving through the paint. Almost has it. What a great effort from Fasano and Edmonds. There's an easy layup for the Eagles. So they get to 40. Chargers. We're trying to work together. Pass from Fasano is not good. It's tipped out. So the Eagles get another inbound. Eagles lose the ball. Fasano tries to get on top of it. But the play, I believe, will be called dead. Eagles hold the ball. Inbounding is Kiara Martin. Big, almost half-court shot attempt for three is no good. So, going into the half, and I'm sorry, it is 40-18. I apologize about that, folks. So, going into half, the Chargers trail by 22. But there is still plenty of time, and I am a firm believer in a team being able to come back. So, bear with us, folks. We apologize once again with the technological difficulties, but it looks like we have been able to stabilize that. So, stay tuned for this second half. And even before that, stay tuned for our 321 Media halftime show. We will be right back after a word from some of our sponsors and partners.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Share the love with Valenti Subaru. Now until year's end, Valenti Subaru and Subaru America will donate $300 for every new Subaru sold to local and national charities. So far, we have raised over $362,000. Get 0% financing on new 25 Subaru Outbacks now till year's end.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Make your house a home using quality paints and stains. Achieve long-lasting color and beauty with premium products from Benjamin Moore, available only at locally owned stores like ours. Elevate your home interior with Aura, Regal Select, and Ben Paint, or give your exteriors protection from the weather with Element Guard and new Woodlux exterior stains. No matter what you choose, we know you'll see the love. Visit us today to get started on your next project. Westerly Paints, 85 Franklin Street in Westerly, or call 401-596-8333 and visit westerlypaints.com.
I'm Donna Simmons. I'm the luxury property specialist for Mott & Chase Sotheby's International Realty. Whether you're buying a home, selling a home, or simply need guidance in planning your short-term or long-term needs and dreams, I'm ready to go on this journey with you with heartfelt guidance and expert results. Feel free to give me a call at 401-439-0268. I'd love to talk to you and make your real estate dreams come true.
I'm Dale Soul, the owner of Shoreline Painting and Cabinet Refinishing. My vision for the company has always been to elevate paint contracting. When you call, you get a live person. Typically, we have estimates out the same day. We have really good communication with our customers daily. We make sure you're completely happy before we leave the project. We service residential and commercial customers. The commercial work we do is typically more community-oriented. We just completed a expansion of our shop. We added 3 more spray booths to allow us to increase capacity. You can find us at 77 Stillman Ave in Pawcatuck. You can find us on our website at shorelinepaintingri.com, or you can call the office 401-834-1684 to book an estimate.
Moving doesn't have to be stressful. Whether it's across town or just across the hall, no job is too big or too small for Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean and his team put people first, making your move safe, smooth, and stress-free from start to finish. For a move made simple, go with the name that says it all. Easy Does It Moving and More. Call us today at 401-545-6078 or go to easydoesitmoving.com.
Welcome back to 321 Media. You are watching the Chariho Chargers, the Lady Chargers, take on the Lady Eagles of Barrington. And we've seen quite a offensively dominated game so far from the Eagles, with most of their guards just being able to get out to the wings and take some deep threes and just pretty much be able to snowball their way up to the top. So that's what it's looking like right now. As you can see, the Eagles have 40 and the Chargers have 18, but they still have an entire half to kind of even this out a little bit. But the Chargers are going to have to play some better defense when it comes to defending the three-point perimeter. It looks like that's, like I just said, it looks like that's where most of their points are coming from, because the Chargers have really excelled at driving through and getting layups in the paint. But it looks like that the Barrington Eagles' defense has kind of really, thwarted what the Chargers have been trying to do from outside of the paint. So if they can just kind of play a little more defense, even cut the amount of threes they're able to take in half, I think that would be a massive benefit for them, because they have the players that are able to drive through and make nice layups, even when there's not that much room with the lanes. You have players like Madeline Fasano or Madeline Dorgan who are able to just drive through or swing the ball around and pass it out to Manuki Harris or Tessa Aiello. There's a lot of good talent on this team that is able to make some plays happen outside and in the paint. So we'll see what happens in the second half. But this has been the 321 Media halftime show, and we just saw lots of wonderful advertisements from our community partners. So we just want to give a huge shout out to and thank you to all of them. We would not be able to do what we do without them, because they are the ones that help us out here, just like how we want to help out the community. So there's about 30 seconds left before the teams take the court again. I'm sure our fellow 321 Media employee, Dan LaBelle, has been talking to his Chargers, telling them, giving them that hype halftime speech that every team needs when they're in a situation like this. And I'm sure the Barrington coach, Stephen Lenz, has been saying maybe not quite as intense as what might need to happen for the Chargers, but the Eagles, I'm sure, have a plan to just kind of maybe pass around a little bit, slow the ball down, slow the game down. They're trying to chew the clock and keep this lead, but the Chargers are trying to move a little quicker as we get started here. Here's Tessa Aiello. Attempt is no good, but the Chargers will keep the ball. Here's Harris. Shot is no good. The Eagles quickly get the ball down to the other side of the court and hit a layup to get the first points of this half. Maybe I was wrong about the Eagles wanting to take their foot off the gas. I guess they know that there's plenty of time. And that ball is stolen by Kiera Martin. Passed to the outside. They'll drive through and defend the paint. Good job to the Chargers, as they find a almost wide open Manuki Harris, but she cannot. But her efforts reward her with 2 free throws. So she'll be at the line. First one, not good. Still got one more. And their team could always get the rebound here. That one bounces its way in. But the Eagles respond super quick. Just a little grab and a dime pass right to the rim. Aiello passes to the middle, finds Harris, who finds Fasano, who knocks one down. That was a nice shot. But the Eagles answer almost immediately, trying to stop the momentum of the Chargers are the Eagles. Pass to the inside for Harris is almost good, just barely misses. So the Eagles get the ball. Eagles trying to find a lane. And that they do with another layup. So it looks like they'll take a quick timeout. So we will take that with them and hear a quick word from our community partners.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Welcome back to Chariho. You are watching live on 321 Media. Once again, I am Caleb Lupinacci. And at Chariho, doing our camera work, is Reed Hurley. Big shout out to him. Underway and early in the third quarter. As it is 21-48. The Eagles still winning. Aiello, or the pass to Aiello, and her layup attempt is not good. So the Eagles get a quick pass down the court. A shot is not immediately taken. And they'll try and drive through and get a layup, but that shot will be blocked too. Chargers playing some lockdown defense right now. Eagles trying to find some open space and reset the court. Maggie Ornstedt with the ball. Passes to the outside. The shot is no good from Kiera Martin. So the Chargers recover. Chargers find a pass to Manuki Harris. Get the pass to the top of the key, but the shot is no good. Eagles recover. 3-point attempt off the rim. And the ball went out on a Barrington Eagle, so Chariho gets that. Substitution coming for both teams, I believe. Chargers, the inbound. Pass to the middle. Layup attempt, no good. Great efforts here from the Chargers, though. This is what they're good at. This is what they're good at with those drives, and they're doing some good work on defense here, pushing the Eagles back all the way to half court. They'll try and reset. And that shot up will be no good and looks like a jump ball. We'll see if it stays with the Eagles or if it'll go to the Chargers. Looks like the Eagles will have it. They're passing around. Trying to drive through, trying to maneuver. That shot was no good. And the ball will be recovered by Aiello. So the Chargers playing some good defense here, trying to show that they're still in this fight, and you can't count anyone out. 3 minutes, 48 seconds on the clock. Harris trying to dribble in, passes back. Nora Downing with the ball, loses it, gets stolen. And the Eagles get another layup. I believe that was number 32. Ella Martin for the Eagles. Here comes Aiello. She takes it herself, throws it up, can't get a basket, but may have drawn a foul there. Earned herself some free throws. So great effort there from Aiello. Dan LaBelle, the coach, like I've mentioned before, but 321 Media affiliate. Great guy. Want to give him another shout out. Facing a tough opponent, him and his team. This has been a game where I think the score doesn't reflect the effort and how close this has really been. That inbound is just a little too high. It's almost recovered by the Eagles. Reagan Pyers for the Barrington Eagles had her hand on it. We'll get the possession. Kira Martin with the ball. Passes to Maggie Ornstedt. Passes to Lauren Kilpatrick. And it'll be stolen by the Chargers. It's going the other way. They'll slow the game down. Pass to Harris. Harris to Fasano. Fasano driving through. Oh my goodness, a drive through 3 different players, and she draws a foul. So just excellent effort from Fasano. That free throw unfortunately spins out, but she's got another one. And her team's here for the rebound. Should something like that happen again. Bounces out, her team can't get the rebound. The Eagles take it and race down the court. 3-point attempt is good. What a shot from the corner. That seems to be what the Eagles are really good at and what the Chargers are struggling to defend. But here's Fasano with the ball, trying to take another shot. Layup is almost good, bounces out again, just super unlucky for the Chargers. Some good full court defense being played here by number 3, Nora Downing for the Chargers. Here's Castro. Almost has a nice little floater, but it bounces out. Chargers with a rebound, taking it down the court. Fasano has it, but I believe a foul is called. A couple of subs, a lot of subs for the Eagles. So Fasano will earn herself another pair of free throws. Fasano definitely playing a key role with the Chargers and them attacking the paint. That one went right through. Get the score. Their points to 22. And she's still got one more. Knocks that one down as well. Nothing but net. Eagles inbounding. It's Castro with the ball. Guarded by Downing. Swing it out to Faith Van Ness, who gives it to her outside wing woman, but she can't find anything as it's stolen by the Chargers and stolen back by Castro. Van Ness with her, I think, first layup of the game. Brings the Eagles to 55. Here's Aiello trying to dribble her way in. She passes to the outside corner. 3 is good. What a shot there. I believe that was number 4. Hattie Edmonds for the Chargers with a 3. McKenna Pyers swings it out, gets a pass into the middle, but it's turned over. The Chargers doing a good job of forcing these turnovers, whether that be through steals or offensive fouls or whatever they need to do. Aiello loses control of it. 37 seconds in this third quarter. Time is running out if you're the Chargers, but you're going to still see 110% effort. As that one is swatted at, almost recovered by the Chargers. Big full court press here. Here's Castro again. She's been all over the place. That's another 2 for her team. Downing. Shot is no good. Bounces out. Chargers get this, so they will have an inbound here. Chargers trying to make something happen. Riley Meyer for the Chargers, number 23, makes that play, gets that play started. Aiello swings it. Quarter ends. So at the end of the third, the score is 57-26 for the Barrington Eagles. We will take a quick break. Here's some from our wonderful community partners.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off. I mean, you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay. Stop in today.
Welcome back. As we come back here, score is 57-26 for the Eagles. And they have just been all over the place, making good threes, making good layups. Just a tough team. You can definitely feel why they are 11-1. Just watching this game, you can kind of sense how they play together and how they're always looking around, and it seems like someone's always open. And the Chargers have been doing a good job of slowing them down a little bit, but this is a really, really tough team. You got to give them credit. So here we go. Almost stolen by Downing. That one's swatted out. Downing on the full court press here. 1-on-1. Can't get a stop there. Eagles moving the ball around, but they lose it and the Chargers take it. Swing to the outside. Edmonds can't do anything. Oh, but she does find someone in the corner. I apologize, that was out of my field of vision. There's Edmonds with a shot herself. Another rebound for her team, and it's smacked out of bounds by Maggie Ornstedt. Looks like a couple substitutions will be made in the quick inbound. Adriana Noka trying to drive in herself. She can't find anything, but she does get the ball back. Downing. Passes to the outside. The Eagles steal that after a nice little grab. No good on that attempt, so the Chargers get it back without adding more points. Looks like I may have given the Chargers an extra point. It is 57-25. I apologize. Martin, the guard, taking this ball in. Caroline Rilejo, number 22, was making that one. Hadn't seen much of her, but it was also hard to see the number. But it looks like they travel and turn it over to the Chargers. So the Chargers will try and make something happen. Noka passes to the outside. They try to go to the corner, but they cannot find it. Swings it out. There's Downing. Or, I'm sorry, that was Edmonds. Edmonds with a big three. Can't make that one, but her team gets the rebound. They try and go up with a layup. No good. They can't get the rebound that time. Tessa Aiello with the ball for the Eagles. Or, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong roster here, folks. That's Kiara Martin. Can't get anything there. Chargers ball. Chargers trying to get some open space to make a good pass, avoid a steal. Try going up, but it does not quite make the basket. Edmonds all over that. Really good defense here from the Chargers. That ball will be called dead, but that would have been a great steal. Eagles ball. Couple of substitutes for the Chargers. Big pass to the outside. They go up. They can't get anything on that one, but the rebound, that will go in. And I think that might be an and one. Yep, just one. Quick subs before they do that. We'll see if they can make this. That one goes out, so the and one is no good. Chargers trying to swing the ball around, trying to go to the corners, like what we saw from the Eagles. Here's one. That one almost finds its way in, but misses the shot. But here come the Chargers again with the ball. Good little pass. Here's Noka. She swings it around, gets it back. Goes to Edmonds. Back to Noka. Noka with a shot. Green. That is in there for three. Eagles trying to answer. Doesn't look like they can this time. But they will get some free throws. It's Lauren Kilpatrick. Gets her first one. Gets her team to 60 points on the night. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by the Chargers. And they'll take it. Moving quick. Here's Noka to the corner. Back to Noka. Foul called. It'll be a turnover for the Chargers. Eagles have the ball going the other way. Eagles working their way down. Trying to not turn the ball over. Trying to kill some clock. Looks like they'll not get a basket out of that one, but looks like they do have an inbound here. Get a pass, keep the play going. The Eagles with some good efforts. The Chargers foul. So it'll be a couple free throws coming. That one goes in. May have been ahead of myself earlier, so I think that got the game to 60. The Eagles team's total to 60 there. Looks like a foul will be called on the Chargers. So another pair of free throws coming for the Eagles. I think this quarter has had the most fouls that we've seen this whole game, which makes sense for a basketball game to have a lot of fouls in the fourth. That one goes right through. Chargers taking it down. Trying to make something happen. Chargers can't make something happen there. Eagles get the ball. Eagles trying to make some space. McKenna Pyers with the ball. She'll try and dribble in herself. No luck. Chargers defense will turn it over. Or will force a turnover, I should say. And that one's stolen, though. I believe that was Pyers herself. And that will be good. So, and she'll have an and one. We'll see if she can get the third point. And it's rebounded, I thought, by a Charger, but both teams will lose hold of it, I should say. Believe I just heard full timeout, so that means we will take a quick break with them. Stay tuned here for the end of this game, though, after a word here from some of our community partners.
Moving doesn't have to be stressful. Whether it's across town or just across the hall, no job is too big or too small for Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean and his team put people first, making your move safe, smooth, and stress-free from start to finish. For a move made simple, go with the name that says it all. Easy Does It Moving and More. Call us today at 401-545-6078 or go to easydoesitmoving.com.
Welcome back to 321 Media. You're watching the end of this showdown between the Chariho Chargers and the Barrington Eagles girls teams. We'll see what both teams end up doing to close out this game. Eagles pass to the outside. They're just moving the ball around the court, it looks like. Trying to kill some clock, getting to the end of this game here. Pyers tries driving in. Can't get a foul that time. So the Chargers take the ball. Noka swings it to the outside. The shot is no good. The rebound. Noka this time takes it herself, and that is good. 3-point shot. Great efforts from Noka. Freshman guard playing varsity. Nothing for the Eagles this time. About a minute left. Chargers 3-point is good again. Not Noka this time, but still an amazing shot. Wow. Trying to cut into this lead a little bit. Eagles continuing to move the ball around like they were previously. Three-point attempt for the Eagles, no good, and they'll run out of time on the shot clock. They're not too worried. They've got the scores. They've got the points to be able to turn the ball over like that. With this time here, it's looking grim. 6 seconds on the clock. Chariho trying to get one last bucket, but the Eagles are going to dribble it out, and that will be the game. Wow, just Barrington proves why they have really just contributed to having a record as good as they have. 11-1, now 12-1. They've just shown a lot of different things that I'll talk about on our 321 Media post-game show after this short break from our community partners.
Wood River Health provides medical, dental, and behavioral health care to over 10,000 people a year, even when they can't afford to pay for the care they need. The cost of providing healthcare services has increased, and the grant funding we receive doesn't fully cover the cost of patient care. We, like other community health centers across the country, count on community support to keep our doors open. With your help, we can keep serving as a safety net for your neighbors. Will you help us invest in our mission?
Welcome back, and now it is time for the 3-2-1 official post-game show. So, we just saw a team that is probably going to do very well in the playoffs. I don't want to have any announcers jinxes and have anyone mad at me, but from what I've seen, this is a very strong, very talented Barrington Eagles women's team. They have a lot of players that can both take shots through the corners, or they can just drive and make a lane through the paint, and they move the ball around very well. So they've definitely shown, to me at least, why they have all of the wins that they do. And the Chargers put up an excellent fight. You know, there have been teams this year that have gotten, that have just lost simply by more than what the Chargers have. And, you know, they put up a good fight. They still were really, really good at driving into the basket through the paint. They were really good in the mid-range, but they just couldn't keep up with the Barrington Eagles' three-point abilities. They had, Castro and Pyres and just a bunch of other players that were able to make these and kind of grow the lead more and more. So it is now time for our 3-2-1 media player of the game. For the Barrington Eagles, I definitely have to say it would be Genesis Castro. She was just on fire all game, making threes, making plays, and that's just huge for her and her team. And on the Charger side of things, there were a lot of good moments between the starting five, and you can tell that they have great chemistry. But I think the most impactful player of this game definitely had to be Fasano. Fasano was always in the middle, always trying to get rebounds, always making plays. Close second, I would say, is definitely Adriana Noka. She had some great threes, but the both of them did an excellent job of just creating plays, just trying to cut into the lead. And I believe Fasano is our player of the game tonight because of just all of her efforts and her abilities to draw fouls, to, get through defenders and just be able to knock those down when they needed it. So, very good job to her and the rest of the players tonight. This was a really fun game to watch and call. Once again, we apologize for the technical difficulties we had in the beginning. We hope you were able to stay with us here as we had a really fun night with the rest of the game. So, with that being said, my name is Caleb Lupinacci, and I want to thank our cameraman, Reed Hurley, and give another shout out to Dan LaBelle. Keep his Chargers in line and, keep them making sure they're playing to the last minute, and they were. So, big shout out to all of them. From myself, Caleb Lupinacci, and the rest of 3-2-1 Media, we hope you had a great time watching this, and we will see you next time right here. Stay tuned. There's basketball all week. Don't go anywhere, and have a good night.